In Yoruba sacred stories, often called patakis in Afro-Caribbean traditions, Yemaya is remembered as the Great Mother whose children became powerful spirits known as the Orishas. One traditional story speaks of Yemaya and her 14 children, each born with a different power that would shape the world. The story of Yemaya and her 14 children. At the beginning of the world, when land and sea were still learning how to live together, Yemaya ruled the great waters. She was the mother of life, the keeper of the oceans, and the protector of all children. But Yemaya herself became a mother many times over. She gave birth to 14 powerful children, and each one carried a piece of the universe inside them. As they grew, their powers began to show. One child became the master of iron, tools, and war, teaching humans how to forge metal and survive. Another ruled thunder and lightning, his voice shaking the sky. One daughter governed sweet rivers, beauty, and love, bringing fertility to the earth. Another commanded winds, storms, and the gates of the cemetery, guiding the spirits of the dead. One child understood divine wisdom and destiny, speaking the language of fate. Each child had a strong personality. Some were fierce, some were gentle, some were unpredictable like the sea itself. At times they argued, and their powers clashed. Storms fought with rivers, fire battled iron, winds challenged thunder. Seeing this, Yemaya gathered her children beside the ocean. The waves rose around them as she spoke. You were not born to fight one another. Each of you carries a piece of creation. Alone you are powerful, but together you keep the world in balance. She explained that no single force could rule everything. Rivers needed rain, fire needed air, the dead needed guides, humans needed wisdom, so Yemaya gave each child a domain and a responsibility. Some would rule nature, some would guide human destiny, some would protect communities and families. From that day on, the 14 children spread across the world. They became the Orishas, the living forces behind nature, destiny, and human life. And though they ruled different realms, they always remembered one thing. They were all children of the same mother, the ocean itself. The meaning of the story. This myth teaches several important ideas in Yoruba spirituality. Wave nature is a family of forces. Wind, rivers, thunder, earth, and ocean are connected. Crown every being has a role. Each Orisha governs something necessary for life. Handshake balance is sacred. No single power should dominate the world. Blue Heart Yemaya represents the universal mother. She symbolizes protection, emotional healing, and the origin of life.